Schmitty, I'm thinking there are no more border cities now. We all are. Yeah. I mean, look, I don't want this. We don't know. We're jumping to conclusions that this is about the border, that this is about something. This could have been a radical group. We don't know yet. We don't know. But now we know a little bit more now than we knew yesterday. So we don't, we're not just conjecturing or hypothesizing and theorizing, as they say. Schmitty, stay strong, Sergeant Bill. Thank you, Schmitty. Thank you for your support. We Mexicans love police off the cuff. TG, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Banana Hammer, it's just funny to me. You're a detective, but I can detect why she may have done this. I'm just not going to throw out conjecture when we don't have evidence of why she did it. And that'll be coming shortly. We will have evidence of why she did it. So we won't have to hypothesize and theorize, as we say. Let me play this little short clip here.
Well, Jen, Monica, police have charged a 21-year-old woman from Washington State. Teresa Youngblood faces 2 weapons charges in connection with Malin's death. Now, the FBI paperwork we obtained says Malin pulled that car over because the owner of the vehicle appeared to have an expired visa. That's Felix Baucolt, a German national. He was also in the car at the time. Youngblood was driving the car, police say, and the affidavit states she got out and opened fire on Malin and other agents without warning. It also said Baucolt tried to draw a gun, but at least one Border Patrol agent fired back. It does not name the agent. All 3 people suffered gunshot wounds. Youngblood was the only one to survive. Now get this, investigators had been surveilling the pair for nearly a week. An employee at a hotel they were staying at called police after allegedly seeing them wearing tactical-style clothing and the woman carrying a gun. State Police and Homeland Security say they tried to talk to them at the time, but the 2 refused to have a long conversation. They allegedly told police they were in the area looking at property. Investigators say when they searched the car inside, they found tactical gear, a ballistic helmet, night vision goggles, handheld radios, ammunition, and shooting range targets among the items inside. And when the court documents were filed, the 21-year-old was still in the hospital at Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center in New Hampshire.
So is that what, if they pulled you over, Mike, on a Saturday afternoon, is that what you'd have inside your car when you're going shopping for real estate?
Yeah, I'd have a spare tire, a couple of flares, a traffic cone, and a safety vest. That's about what I got in the trunk of my car. Yeah.
Emma from the chat, Baucolt flew into the United States in the hours preceding that Pennsylvania homicide. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania during that homicide investigation. That individual is also a person of interest. Yes, Emma, we had that information. Thank you, though. So right now, but we question if they have all this information, they must not have enough to bring the case down on the person of interest. But isn't it curious that the firearm used in the shooting of the Border Patrol agent matches the homicide in Pennsylvania, Mike?
Yeah, because it's bad news all around for anyone associated with Felix or with Miss the young lady Youngblood. I'm sorry, Youngblood. I got their names mixed up. Youngblood. Anybody involved in this group, it's bad news. You don't want to be associated with them in any way, shape, or form. You're going to be visited by the FBI, people from Homeland Security, and we're not exactly sure where all the pieces of the puzzle fit, because you've got this other person who's an interest in two double murders across the country, and it's going to keep the FBI busy, because there is absolutely now you got a national case. It isn't just a local case, in terms of Vermont and New York. No, this goes across the country, and whatever her part was, she was desperate enough to hide what she was doing from the police to actually shoot it out with them. And that's the scariest part, is that she was willing to shoot it out and lay down her life in this kind of situation. So there's got to be a lot more to this than right now meets the eye.
Keith Mead from the chat, the Open Vallejo article explains that they were part of a vegan cult. Keith, I didn't see that article. I don't know if that actually has anything to connect the dots within this, but I'll definitely look up that article after the show.